Used properly, your Frontline Classic Total Droplet Control applicator ensures excellent weed control with safe, simple operating. Here's how to make the most of your Frontline Classic. Let's start with the simple things. Remember to wear appropriate PPE before you begin using your system. After all, nothing's more important than your own safety. Once you're suitably dressed, simply connect the shaft to the body of the applicator and twist until secured. You'll find a battery compartment at the top of the handle. Open the compartment. Plug your rechargeable battery into the lead. Then ensure the compartment is closed securely with the battery inside. At this point, you can collect the herbicide from safe storage. It's important you shake the container thoroughly. We recommend a full 2 minutes of continued shaking to ensure the herbicide is fully mixed and ready to apply. There are calibration instructions included on the product label. Make sure you've got them to hand. Now, slide your Nomix backpack over the herbicide box. Clip the fastener together, then tighten the strap to make sure the herbicide packaging is securely held. Place the herbicide on a firm, flat surface. Pull open the tab, then pierce the seal using the cutting tool on the end of the tube. Once connected, carefully slide the white C-clip across, ensuring it securely connects both the herbicide box and the applicator tube. A secure seal is essential to avoiding any leaks. Lift the lightweight backpack onto your shoulders. Secure the waist strap and adjust until it feels comfortable. The bottom of the lance has a dial and display. Turn the dial to prime. The handle of the lance has 2 more controls. Change the dial to calibrate on the control closest to the handle. Press and release the trigger on, and you'll see Cal appear on the screen. This shows the applicator is in calibrate mode. At the bottom of the lance is a transparent chamber. As soon as you see the chamber fill with herbicide, press and release the trigger off to stop the flow. Your product label will give you the correct calibration settings, which vary according to walking speed, disc selection, and desired spray width. There's a choice of 3 disc sizes: spiral, square, and serrated. Spiral is for narrow spray width, square for a medium width, and serrated for the largest application width. Now, push the calibration cup onto the end of the lance. Then use the lower dial to select the correct flow rate as shown in the product label. Now press the trigger to fill the calibration cup. Allow the herbicide to fill the calibration cup to the time specified on the label. Before checking that the flow rate achieved corresponds with that indicated on the product label. Turn the lance upwards to run the herbicide back into the applicator, emptying the calibration cup. That's the calibration sorted, so you can remove the calibration cup and place it in a sealable bag. Now it's time to fit the disc that you've calibrated the applicator for. The upper dial can be turned to the walking speed used during calibration. This will activate the pacer control function, which will give an audible indication of the correct walking speed. This can be switched off if preferred. The lower dial should be set to the appropriate disc speed for the disc selected and for the spray width that the applicator has been calibrated for. Your Frontline Classic Total Droplet Control applicator is suitable in a range of surroundings, including streets, pavements, paths, gravelled areas, along with shrub beds and mowing obstacles. We hope you'll feel confident knowing you're spraying with a more environmentally friendly form of weed control. We're almost certain you'll feel comfortable with the lighter weight and versatile system. And with one 5-litre pack of Nomix TDC herbicide typically giving coverage equivalent to 5 20-litre knapsacks applying conventional glyphosate, you're sure to complete the job in less time with almost no wastage and much less hassle. Once finished, place your backpack on the floor. Change the dial to Calibrate, then twist the lower dial back to Prime. Invert the lance. Drain the herbicide in the lance back into the pack. Simply press the trigger on to open the valve. Then once fully drained, press the trigger off to close the valve. Unfasten the lance from the herbicide, then ensure the container is securely fastened. Once you've returned the herbicide to safe storage, it's time to clean your applicator. This step is crucial to keeping your applicator in good working order. Pull out your universal cleaner, then simply repeat the steps you followed when attaching the herbicide to the applicator. Press the trigger on to run the solution through the lance until the liquid turns visibly green. Now simply detach the lance from the universal cleaner box. Then drain away any remaining solution in the lance.